Hey guys, so it's 5 o'clock and it's pitch black outside. I'm a Jamaican, I'm not used to this. So, sorry it's been so long since I made a video. I guess I've just kind of gotten caught up in Oxford life and work and everything else there is that I want to do. But I think by now I figured out it's actually impossible to do everything that you want to do. So I've kind of stepped back a little and gotten my priorities straight, I guess. Since you guys last saw me, I've just been here reading, writing essays, reading some more, and trying to memorize dozens of Greek words since I'm learning beginner's ancient Greek. So for those of you who don't remember or don't know, I'm doing classical archaeology and ancient history. So our focus this term in our core classes is aristocracy and democracy in ancient Greece between 550 and 450 BC. For next week's class, we'll be focusing on Cleisthenic reforms, which is a major part of the development of democracy in Athens. So it's pretty cool and interesting stuff, if you're into that kind of thing. Since I last made a video, I've also been forcing myself to get outside of my room and visit the many libraries here in Oxford more. So there's the college library, which is open 24/7 and has a lot of the books I need, but not all of them. So I don't go in there all the time. But the Oriel Graduate Library does look like this. So I do like to go in there and work sometimes. I also go to the Bodleian and the Gladstone Link, which is an underground section that connects the Radcliffe Camera with the Bodleian Library. Even though it's underground, so it can feel slightly claustrophobic, well, for me at least. So I don't spend more time in there than I need to. There's also the Sackler Library, which is the classics library here in Oxford, which has basically everything I need, so I'm there quite a lot. So in Oxford, in terms of libraries, you're kind of spoilt for choice. Life hasn't just all been about reading and writing essays though. I've been doing salsa dancing every week, and it's getting to the point where the moves don't really feel like so robotic anymore. I'm feeling more comfortable, and I don't know if I look good, but I feel like I look good doing the moves. That's good enough for me. I've also been doing Cuppers football, which is intercollegiate football. Oriel has a female football team with Christchurch, and it's pretty laid back. Like, no one takes it too seriously. I actually had a match today, and I'm still wearing my Oriel Freshers t-shirt, which I will elegantly model for you now, which is what I've been playing in because we don't have a kit yet. We've only won one of our matches this term, but it doesn't matter that much. We're just playing for the fun of it mostly. And also, not in our match today, but in our last match, we played it at University Parks, and there was a Quidditch match going on, like right beside us, which I think is proof that basically anything you could think of, there are people doing it here at Oxford. Sometime in the future, I'll definitely be making a video focusing about my experience as an international student here in Oxford, even though in my day-to-day life, I don't feel like being international makes me really any different from everyone else here. I mean, apart from the fact that I don't understand half the British slang everyone says, because some of them sound ridiculously weird to me. And I still mess up sometimes and say things like pants instead of trousers, but it's really not that big of a deal. But I'll be making that video soon, so if you have any questions about being an international student here in Oxford, or about just my general experience here, then leave them in the comments and I'll get to them, eventually. I think that's all for this week, guys, so I'll see you in 2 weeks' time.